Hello, this is a quick tutorial on 6.1a, determining whether ratios are equivalent or not. Before we do this, we're going to flip to the bottom and check to see if these two ratios are equivalent. So what I'd like you to do for this is to create a little box here and put the ratios in a stacked form. So 3 to 3, 15 to 15. And then we multiply diagonally. 15 times 3 is 45. And 3 times 15 is 45. If those two numbers are equal, then the ratios are equivalent. So, and you can cheat a little bit. You can write these underneath here like this if you want. 10 times 20 is 200. You can certainly use a calculator too. 4 times 40 is 160. So these ones here are not equal. Okay, let's try another one here. 12 20, so we'll just write 3 to the 5th, 3 to 5 down the bottom. Box it off. 3 times 20 is 60. 12 times 5 is 60. These guys are equal. Alright, take 9 to 3 down here. 9 times 12 is 108. 27 times 3 is 81. These are not equal. And I'm going to do one more here. 8 to 16. Well, 8 times 10. 8 times 10 is 80, and 8 times 6 would be 128. And 32 times 10 is going to be 320 plus 32 times 6. This is going to be a big number. I already know that it's just not going to be equivalent, just based upon the fact that if we take 32 times just the 10, it's 320. Alright. Let's take a look at one more problem here. I want you to see something. 8 to 9. Okay. The question is, are these two equivalent? And let's say we don't have a calculator or we don't know how to multiply numbers that big. We can just see if they reduce down to the exact same ratio in simplest form. So if you think about 24 to 27 here, what if we divided both of these by 3 on this side and on this side? 24 divided by 3 would be 8. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So if they can be simplified down into the same ratio, then we know that they are equal to. So that's just another way to do this. All right, take a look at the front side. So then how do we do this? Well, we just box these up. This is 4 is to 6 as 20 is to something we don't know. And what we can do with that is we can just put them in a box and we can multiply them. So the way the box works is you're going to multiply diagonally and then divide. So let's take 6 times 20, and then we're going to divide that by 4, which is equal to 30. Okay, well, what if I did it backwards? So here's your box. You can multiply diagonally and then divide this way too. It doesn't matter. 6 times 20 divided by 4 is still 30. Let's try another one here. 3 is to 6. I'll kind of cheat here, and I'll put this as just something is to 30. Notice how you have to keep them in the right order. Okay, so we're going to do 3 times 30 divided by 6. 3 times 30 divided by 6. I got 15. Let's just make sure I did it right. Let's go the other way. Let's go 30 times 3. 30 times 3 divided by 6. Yeah, no, we're good. All right, let's try another one here. 8 is to 5 is 24 is to, we don't know. Notice how I always put that circle there just so that I know what's going on. So we're going to multiply 24 times 5 and then divide by 8. 24 times 5 divided by 8. I got 15 for that one too. Let's just try it backwards. 5 times 24. Make sure it's right. 5 times 24 divided by 8. Yeah, and you'll notice that 24 times 5 or 5 times 24, when you multiply it diagonally, it's the same problem. We're just using that commutative property of multiplication to choose which one to multiply first. So you go ahead and try this one here. 7 is to 6 is 35 is to something. And I'll just wait for you. I got 30. Try it again. 35 times 6, that's multiplying diagonally. And we'll divide that by 7. There you go. Alright, good luck.